Hey everybody, it's Chuck from No Quarters, and I'm here to take a look at Midway Arcade Origins for the Xbox 360, which has exactly 31 classic arcade games in it. And I just want to give you a little background on me and my gaming here real quick. I grew up in the 80s. I am a child of the 80s. I started with the Atari 2600. I lived in arcades for the longest time. However, around the late 80s, I stopped having exposure to a lot of arcade games, partially because I discovered girls and wasn't that interested in them anymore, and also because a lot of the places that had arcade games were sort of dwindling down, and you could go to the movie theater and they would have like 4 machines and stuff like that, but places like Putt-Putt Golf and stuff like that were starting to dry up, and you just weren't seeing a lot of the machines that were coming out in the late 80s. So there's a lot of games in this collection that are new to me. Now, Spy Hunter isn't one of them. I played that machine to death in the arcades and have played various emulated versions of it over the years. The one here is pretty good, although there's some sound problems at times, but it controls okay. It certainly controls better than the version on the iPad, which is impossible. But that's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about Spy Hunter 2, which is, how should I put it, garbage. Terrible. Just awful. I was aware this game existed. I had never played it before or never actually seen it, so, seeing the cabinet and the art here is pretty cool, but, man, once you start playing it, it is just not good. Not good at all, so here, let's take a look. So you got the split screen here for 2 players if you want. I'm not going to do that because 1 is enough. So yeah, right away. Looks and sounds like crap. Okay, buddy. So you've got 3 gears here instead of the 2 in the original Spy Hunter, and you're no longer hunting down cool cars and stuff. You are shooting punks on bikes, and oh, where are you going? Oh, right, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you're just shooting punks, and that just doesn't seem to fit with the whole Spy Hunter thing. I don't know. The first game was just so much cooler than this. This is just embarrassing. It sounds terrible. Later on, there's all these dudes on go-karts. It just seems beneath you as a spy hunter to be dealing with all of this garbage. Jeez, look at these guys. Ugh. Yeah. I don't want to play any more of this. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Spy Hunter 2 is pretty awful. I'm glad I got to play it. I'd never gotten to play it before. I'm never going to play it again. But it did get me thinking about that. Wasn't there a version of Spy Hunter on the Xbox that was... didn't it star The Rock? And it was going to be the tie-in for the Spy Hunter movie starring The Rock that they never made, so they just went ahead and made a game. I'm going to play that. Yeah, I'm going to get my hands on that.